All right, so we're going to be comparing buying an iPhone 13 or getting the Galaxy Z Flip 3. Now, we are right around the corner of the 13 series releasing, and most of the confirmed specs have been released as well. So we can expect on the 13 won't exactly be groundbreaking, but it's going to come with a smaller notch, an enhanced camera, bigger battery, and a 120Hz refresh rate for the display. You can also expect the design to look very similar to the 12 series. Prices are also going to be similar. You'll spend around $800 to get a base iPhone 13, unless you opt in for the 13 mini, which will be slightly cheaper. Now, on the flip side, we've got the Galaxy Z Flip 3, which is one of the coolest phones to release this year, and it'll end up costing you a couple $100 more, but Samsung's got some pretty nice deals for trade-in offers on their website, and if you guys actually wanted to check that out, I'll link up in both the description and comments. Now, the Z Flip 3 has some crazy specs on it. We're going to take it out of the box here, but it's got a 6.7-inch foldable display, 12 megapixel back camera, and a very fast Snapdragon 888 processor. It's also got some really cool looking wallpapers, which I'm going to throw up in a second here, but let's get it out of the box. Now, the fold on this is really cool, and honestly, when you fold it, it looks like a big saltine cracker, right? That's the best way I could describe it. It's also very easy to carry around, and when it's folded into the thickness on it, honestly, it's not bad at all. It's still pretty slim even when it's folded, but let's just check this out. Just so cool, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is the future of phones. Apple has yet to release a foldable phone, but I think we all know it's coming. I'd imagine they're probably not going to do it till next year, but somewhere down the road, it's definitely happening sooner than later. Okay, so like I said, I actually wanted to pull up the wallpaper on here. I'm going to switch the one I've got out. One of the weirdest things is anytime I get a new phone, it's always like one of those things I always mess with first. I've had this green one kind of up, and the Z Flip 3 comes with some really nice looking wallpapers. I think I'm going to go with the blue one here. Yeah, that just looks fresh, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to put that one up. Okay, next thing I want to do is kind of just go over some of the picture quality, and Samsung phones always have good cameras. This one is really good. The one thing it has on it is a 10x zoom feature, which is amazing for getting close-up pictures. This is a Spigen case that I bought for this phone. I took a picture of it. It looks pretty nice. And then I've got another one I'm going to pull up here, my Jason Voorhees coffee mug. It's one of my favorite coffee mugs because I like scary movies, But yeah, I mean, just zooming in a little bit here, you can just see the quality is really good for taking pictures, and you would have to expect that on a $1,000 phone, right? Okay, now I want to throw up a quick video to test out some of the video quality on here so you can see what you're going to get. There's this new Marvel trailer. It's like a new game coming out. It's pretty cool, and you could also check out the loudness. We'll just play for like a minute.
How long was I in that crypt?
I know where the sun rises.
No more than a few centuries. Centuries? And what of Lilith? Fallen by your hand.
And I know where the sun sets.
Until now. You were missed.
Whatever a caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you.
I know where the sun rises.
We got a lot of work to do.
I know where the sun sets.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Okay, next we're going to check out the performance on this phone, playing a couple games, Marvel Contest of Champions and Altos Odyssey. Then I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so don't get me wrong, I'm definitely excited for the 13 series to release, but the Z Flip 3 is such a cool phone. For a couple $100 extra from getting a base iPhone 13, you could have a nice, cool 6-point-inch foldable phone that's super fast, takes great pictures, it just has a lot of value. Okay, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Tap that like button if you didn't subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next one.